Hi, I'm Mark O'Donovan, Staff Product Manager at Intercom, working on our new AI Insights product. A couple of months back, we released a new AI-generated metric that helps you to measure your overall customer experience called the CX score. So in our new Topics Explorer screen, you can kind of browse through all of your support volume and understand which topics has a good CX or which doesn't. And from here, you can actually drill into the actual conversations themselves. One feature that we introduced was a conversation CX explanation, which gives you an overview of why the rating was actually given. And one bit of consistent feedback that we've gotten from customers since we launched is that customers really like to understand more of the drivers or the reasons that the CX score rating was given. And as you can see from this example here, the first version was kind of pretty generic and didn't have a lot of detail. So we've been working on improving these explanations. So now we actually evaluate each conversation across a much wider range of criteria, and we surface these in our Conversation Explorer. So from this example, you can see that the order and billings topic, the customer was complaining about how a company policy meant that they couldn't update their actual order, their delivery address for the order after it was done. The explanation also highlights that despite these frustrations, Fin was actually able to guide the customer towards a refund and a resolution. We've also added these cool little pills down here that you can clearly see kind of the main drivers and reasons for the actual score themselves. We've also added much more evaluation criteria. So some examples being whether a customer was complaining about a bug within the product or complaining about specific features that actually didn't exist. One other bit of kind of consistent feedback that we've gotten is that while the conversation level explanations themselves are great, customers really wanted to see these issues at an aggregate. So in this example, again, there's actually 206 conversations here for the order and billing topic. So we're now able to give much more in-depth summaries about what the main drivers are for the negative customer experience across this entire topic. So in this example, we're able to pull out that conversations that customers are really unhappy with, like the inflexible order process that we just talked about. And you can actually see some real customer feedback here and some real customer quotes. And also that there's issues with the actual product itself that are causing them some pain. So another example we have down here is that they can't find or easily find the download button to print off their actual receipts. So overall, these new insights gives you much more context into the real drivers of the satisfaction, which obviously can help you to improve that overall customer experience. So we're going to continue working on these new features, and we hope to have some of this in customers' hands very shortly. Thank you.